Changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
4 o'clock.
Late that time for a strike. Had some rain here late last night, but no thunderstorms in the forecast today. Game time temperature 89 degrees. Slow little roller to third. Healy breaks it in. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So striding in, Danny Santana will swing it from the left side right here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Come on.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
One out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Woodruff. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And he takes ball one. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Now here it comes. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Eric Sogard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the shortstop, Eric.
The pitch.
Sogard.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Ready on 1-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Throw down to first, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. First pitch on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Cain is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Here's a pop-up now, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Striding in, Christian Yelich. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Lyles is ready. Here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Joey Gallo is on deck. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Popped him up. Smoke is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1 ball.
No score here as we play inning number 2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That is good.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Woodruff is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Ryan Braun.
The designated hitter, Ryan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
ATL, give me a minute. Hold up.
Ball 2.
All right, ATL, I'm back.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
All right.
I'm going to go get my golf clubs upstairs.
You good?
No, I ain't had to go get my golf clubs.
Good, dog.
Yeah, I mean,
Here's the
even
pitch
playing
on
him,
2-2.
that's all he's throwing is junk. I got to stop swinging at it. That's all. That's on me.
Frazier's up with it. And a good throw gets him one gone.
I got to stop swinging at it. You got him do some things. Hole-in-one in a minute.
Digging in now, Avisail Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Damn strike.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
I don't make you do it there in the middle. I just got
That's all you trying to do. You trying to get me
no, I
ball down.
You throw some real strikes at the
Justin
swing
Smoke
at.
steps
I
up.
can throw
That's
some
all I'm
strikes.
saying. No, you ain't. They all down near my ankle.
With a runner at first now and one away.
That's where I got my golf club.
1-1.
That's where I got my golf club,
first
son.
baseman.
That's all. It worked. Ah,
And
good
not
pitch.
a real good cut at that.
That's first
slider,
damn
he's
strike you threw out
behind
100 damn
1-2.
pitches.
He trying.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's right.
Stepping
Got my
in,
golf club.
Keston
Let me
Hiura.
catch
He'll
one.
get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I know why you made
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He
that's
lost
how you
his
play
entire
right
back
now.
leg, was out in
know why
front,
you made
couldn't
that.
keep his hands back.
Behind 0-2 now.
It's personal. It's personal.
Lyles comes set and delivers. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in.
You hear what the man said? In the dirt.
1-2.
In the dirt. That's where you throwing them at. In the dirt.
Hey, that was an 0-2 pitch. I can throw that in there
Hoping
damn
to
well
send
I
him
want to.
packing. Pitch on its way. Slider whiffed on
All right,
for
that's
strike
right.
3.
Nothing,
A great
son.
pitch to put an end to the inning.
Nothing. What you what? Go look at the chart. I got no. Don't make me go get my surfboard. I had to go
Top
get that
of
one
the third
too.
set to get underway, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman.
Rescue, I know it's personal. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to have to stay that way.
No, I'm got to go get my surfboard in a minute. Next thing, then I get my surfboard out the car. Next thing, be a stick of dynamite.
Here it is.
Yes, I had rescue.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And right into the shift. Healy picks it up.
I'm going to make you swing. Mine going to be round the plate. You ain't got to worry about swinging in no golf club. Like you said, I ain't trying to dig no hole.
Rescue. No.
First delivery to him on the way.
Don't even know what the strike look like.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Here's the first pitch to him.
No ball. 1 strike.
The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Down the left field line and deep.
Give it to him. Give it to him.
And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Scooped up. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
Let's go. Here come the garbage. Let's get ready, baby. Here come the garbage. Let's get ready. I had to go get my trash can top out.
Now at the plate, Manny Pino as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Trash can top. Let's go, baby. Trash can top.
He's not that long. You got to come down the other way.
Here comes the first pitch.
You got to bring it down. You got to come down the other way so it'll reach.
1-0.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Didn't I just tell you it's not that long?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1. Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Hit back up the middle.
Take it up the middle, man. There you go.
And Andrus will
Up
not
the middle,
be able to
throw
get
across
there.
the
It's a
plate.
base hit.
He's swinging it.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Ryan Healy.
Man, he got 23 feet. That man ain't going no daggone way on first base.
Oh no, man! I had to try to manage my little girl here at the same time.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy.
There you
Back
go.
up the
Come on,
middle.
there you go.
And that finds its way through for a base
There
hit.
you go. We're swinging with across the plate. That's the only thing we swinging at. Let's go. Come on.
The batter number 7, shortstop.
Here's Eric Sogard. So go after
Playing
the
him,
first
man. You
pitch
know you
and
got to
bounce it
pause
into
it 20
foul
times a game.
territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind.
See, I played the man back to pause the damn thing 40 goddamn time. Made me go to sleep. Then I had to wake up. He talking about, you ready? I had to wake up.
Now another 0-2. Now a
Good
swing
pitch.
and a miss
Good
as he
pitch.
picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts
You named
already.
between
And
the 3
there's your
balls.
first
Let's go.
out.
Come on.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
The 0-2 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Odor on to Guzman. They get them both, and
that's
that
right.
retires the side.
That's right. Got the double play. Got out the inning. There you go. Let's go.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
No, I ain't say your kids loud. You the one that's loud. Your kids ain't loud. You is. You the one be out to get all the time.
Hit the other
Yeah,
way.
you ain't hit no
out
home
toward
run
right
enough.
field.
You ain't hit them
Yelich
yet.
is
That's
under
right.
it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box.
No, because you don't do it that often.
As the
I can
switch hitter will
understand
take
that.
his cuts
Everybody did the same
left-handed
thing you
here.
can do it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Quite an interesting outing up
Trying to mess up my
this point as we head into
concentration
the middle
right now.
innings. He's
Playing
pitching
shot.
quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Up next for the Rangers.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
With the first one coming down, and your ankles on
Delivery
the
to him
inside.
on the way.
There
And
you
good
go. What
idea
I
to
tell
hold
you?
off
What
on
I
that
tell you?
swing.
There
It's
was.
ball 1.
Second one in the same spot. They can come in the same spot.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that.
You think I'm a Jolly Green Giant going that way up
coming
in?
off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
It's in the dirt. In the dirt. Here it comes.
Now a swing.
There
and
it goes.
Deep drive to right.
I know you will. That's why you want to throw across the plate.
Out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
There you go, baby. Move with the rest of them coming in.
Here's Ryan Braun now.
Walk everybody.
As he'll go after
Walk
the first
everybody.
pitch to him comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
1 ball.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
Yeah, I got under that one. Oh, I got under that one. That's all right. Under that one.
Odor settles under it, and there's 1 gone.
Under that one. That's good. That's good.
Digging in, Avisail Garcia. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The first baseman, number 12, Justin.
Here's Justin Smoke now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 pitch on its way. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman. And it's 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. The only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Lyles comes set. Here's his offering. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Back goes Chu, still ranging back.
There you go, y'all.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
You can pay for it. You pay for the golf club. You can pay, baby. You can pay. I can put him back in the club. You can pay.
At the plate now, Manny Pena. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
You got your glasses on?
No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I might have to send your minds.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and it's out of here.
Can of worms. Come on, let's get up with new can of worms. Let's go, baby. Bring that up.
Into the box, Ryan Healy. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Kane going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Let's go, baby. 4-1.
Stepping in now, Willie Calhoun. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. The 2-0. And it's fouled away. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now.
One more out. Let's go, baby. One more out. Let's go. One more out. One.
So striding forward now, Todd Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Keep that one back, baby. Let's go. Go back.
Ready for another shot now. Eric Sogard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Yohander Mendez, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 74, Yohander.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Mendez, a 25-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a sinker. A 1-1 count to the Brewers' leadoff man. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And Andrews will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
The batter, the center fielder, Lorenzo.
In now is Lorenzo Kane. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
All right, let's get that run back.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Quick downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Let's get the run back.
2 tries for him so far.
Down and out.
Ball 1.
Down and out. Let's go.
Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a fool.
And this one gets away.
Gone far now.
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. Ball 3. And the payoff pitch.
There you go.
Check
There
his
you
swing
go,
there,
baby.
and
Load
did
him
he
up.
go?
Load him up.
No,
There
he
you go.
did not, says the
Walk
third base
everybody.
umpire, so it's ball 4.
Walk everybody. That's
Digging
fine.
in
Walk
once
the
again,
running, baby.
Brian Braun. 0 for 2 for him to this
Walk
point.
every running.
That time is called. This might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Nick Goody is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Nick Goody.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh, wow. He really yanked that slider across his body, and he almost threw it to the backstop. Nice job by his battery mate to corral that one.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Up and in for ball 1. Sogard, the runner at third. Kane on second. Yelich is over at first with 1 away. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. The ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
All right, wait a minute.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Come on, you want to go EE? Come on. Come on, let's go EE. Come on.
Standing in, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
Come on. That might be good. Come on. Hey. Come on, let's go. I'll see you when you come back. All right, I'm back. Let's go, son. Ooh, I'm back, ATL.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Dang good. Unbelievable. Oh, good. Come on.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Ronald Guzman. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. To 1-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And the run is in to score from second. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Smoke is under it, and he's got it for the first down. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Sliced hard on the ground. Sogard has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in, Rougned Odor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty B. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup. It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Manny Pena. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Manny Pena becomes out number 2 this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Josh Hader is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So next to the plate for Texas, Joey Gallo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. That's by him for strike 1. Hader is born in Maryland. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here it comes. And 2-2. Count remains 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready now, Willie Calhoun. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
With a traditional 7-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Eric Sogard.
Shortstop, Eric Sogard.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Change things up on 2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Andrus has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now that is.
And here's Christian Yelich now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Brett Martin.
Here it comes.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The third baseman, Todd.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he lays off ball 4.
Oh,
now the
on.
potential go-ahead run is on base here. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ronald Guzman, tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Elvis Andrus. He got under one and popped out his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Kane is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Danny Santana, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. And he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Let's go. Got the hit.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun.
Designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
Luis Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 45, Luis Garcia.
First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Avisail Garcia. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chu has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Justin Smoke. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Chu on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The second baseman, that's there.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set, the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1-check swing holding up.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Chirinos recovers.
Let's go, baby. Top of the ninth.
Is in time, and the inning is over.
In the bottom of the ninth. Let's go. And in the bottom of the ninth. In the bottom of the ninth.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's Joey Gallo now. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Popped him up. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena.
The catcher, Manny Pena.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
This is back toward the mound. Oh, and he misses it. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. At the plate, Ryan Healy. He went down on strikes last time up.
Ryan Healy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Eric Sogard, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he fouls this one off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a foul ball.
Too early.
And it's a foul ball.
Too early.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2. Here it is.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
That's all right. One more inning to go.
It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over.
And then to go. Let's go.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And no one will get this one. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Ready once again, Todd Frazier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Corbin Burns, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really
hit high in the air.
Fast.
There it goes. See ya.
Man, I don't believe that. Right across the middle of the goddamn. I ain't get in for it. That's all right. That's all right. Come back.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
To the plate now, Ronald Guzman. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first two.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Jose Leclerc takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Leclerc playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
To 2-2 now.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Grounded to third. Frazier is there. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Yelich is retired, 2 down now. In now the Brewers DH, Ryan Braun. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Now he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Luis Garcia is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Prozac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasquez.
Don't get no more,
watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
This right here burn deep, though. Yeah. You got lucky and got them home runs off of me then, chump. That was good, though. That was good knocks. Letting you know who I am.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
First for the
victorious Rangers, 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base.
Every time.
For the Brewers, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance at Miller Park this afternoon, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.